Yeah, that's perfect.
And Karen said something about the Google Drive, but I didn't get
Good
it.
evening, everybody. We're going to call this meeting to order. If everybody could stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Amen.
We only have 4 written checks. Jennifer Jones for $123.13, Jonathan Morgan for $738.80, James Saltzman for $158.32, and Richard Sawyer for $1,740.14.
Okay. Do you need to check these against anything?
Nope.
Those were done, Joyce.
Thank you.
You get the choice of taking what you want to do.
You can read them. This is the second set.
Nope, that's the time cards.
Oh, that's it.
I mean, when you're ready, and usually what we do is I just start reading through the checks. As we get going through this process, I get quicker and quicker usually with the checks, so I can usually rattle through them pretty quick because I'm used to reconcile checks on my job, so but if you need me to slow down, just scream slow down. Andy Antromovich, $744.20, Kevin Christensen, $692.62, Russ Kelly,
If I
$123.13.
can just have quiet in the audience, please.
Robert Montegary, $738.80. Joseph Bird, $933.63. John Bryant is $659.88. Evan Crafts is $652.03. Keith Culligan is $494.90. Alyssa Sanuski is $474.11. Katrina Tennant is $873.72. Trevor Whitby is $751.18. Katie Coppola is $223.03. Shayla Gherkin is $61.42. Mary Lyons Hall is $155.14. Janice Weirs is $782.99. Kiki Donis Wall is $687.46. Joyce Kegel is $559.37. Kip Kaiser is $783.77. Thomas S. $323.22. Joyce Gallant is $835.77. Jason Gagnon is $232.79. Andrew Gray is $516.51. Caden Blazik Ahern is $601.60. Jeffrey Collins is $680.53. Wayne Robinson is $956.78. Andrea Bickham is $631.28. Karen Clement, you need to sign that, is $1,101.98.
I signed Karen's.
You did, all right. Heather Haggett is $436.60. Tamara Peak is $696.93. Daphne Ross, $714.51. Sue Benoit is $623.36. Robert Gagnon is $253.08. Matt Kelly is $1,036.89. Kevin Nealand is $836.72. Robert McCon is $183.77. Kiera Norris is $309.01. Christopher Spitaleri is $906.38. Josh Turner is $42.20. John Ventura is $1,499.91. Jeremy Worcester is $462.12. Jared Wright Ward is $948.83.
Those will match. I have a total direct deposit of $25,222.15.
We had 19 and a half hours of overtime in the PD, 2 hours at the fire department, and no overtime in the highway.
As we're going through these, if you hear anything or if you have a question on any of these bills, this is a good time to ask, because then it can educate you on what we're paying for and stuff like that. Ready? Yeah. Air gas, $67.50. Andy Antomovich, $325. AT&T Mobility is $873.35. C&J BB Trucking is $1,051. Block 5 Technology is $3,302. Kendra Brackett is
Can you go
$75.
back to block, what was that?
To Block 5.
So there's when it's paperclip,
Yeah,
it's added, you
Okay.
use the amount on
So
that.
it should be $3302.
okay.
Kendra Brackett, $75. Center for Occupational Health is $57. Karen Clement is $86.74. Eversource is $1,108.23. Exeter Hospital is $460.44. Teresa Frank is $80. GKG Planning is $2,782.50. Hartman Oil is $1,227.98. Joyce Kegel is $7.02. Renee King is $66.23. LCB Transport is $255. LHS Associates is at $1,287. Robert McCon is $75. Morton Salt's $4,535.95. Municipal Resources is $3,864. Neptune Uniforms is $22. NH Association of Chiefs of Police, $200. New Hampshire City and Town Clerks Association, $15. New Hampshire DOT is $936. New Hampshire Tax
I need to
Collectors.
stop you
I'm
there.
sorry.
The clerks. I'm not seeing that one. NH City and Town Clerk.
$15.
Oh, okay, up here. Got it.
NHDOT is $936.
Yep.
New Hampshire Tax Collectors Association is $100. Kiera Norris is $75. Pine State Elevator is $165.24. R.E. Prescott Company is $110.76. Rockingham Planning Commission is $2,500. James Saltzman is $75. Seacoast Mills Building is $3.08. Southeast Regional Refuge is $3,941.97. Suburban Propane is $1,026.73. Josh Turner is $75. UniFirst Corporation is $61. Valak is $186.45. Vinyl Tech Graphics is $355. WB Mason is $203.45. Whitmer Public Safety Group is $374.60. Jeremy Worcester is $75.
Total register 32,088.22.
This little box gives you the overtime for police, fire,
No.
insurance, this is the overtime. Fire, police, and highway.
Okay.
We have 3 different rec registers with a bunch of checks and revenue reporting.
Yes, it does. Thank you.
That one's up right here.
Okay, good, that's good, that's
So we're
good.
signing all 3 or just one?
Just 2. There's signature spots for 2.
Okay.
This one doesn't need to be signed.
Nope. That's a revenue.
Oh, it's revenues. Gotcha.
So while we're going through that, I'll take a motion from the board to allow Karen and John Morgan to attend remotely.
Motion. Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed?
How do you want
I should be on the three-way,
to, okay.
but we'll get through Joyce's stuff and then.
Do you want to do a motion for the minutes right now, or do you want to wait?
Sure.
Motion for the minutes.
Should we wait till John?
Yeah, we'll wait till John comes on.
Is he still in Dubai?
Oh,
In London.
I know he said he was going to Dubai.
slacking on you.
Oh.
Extra.
One's for John, I'll just give it back to them. Thank you. Weekly Treasurers Report, 3/22 of 2022. Previous balance, $4,500,360.44. The deposits were $67,256.92. The payroll was $27,982.54. Payroll tax, $6,345.85. I transferred $9,386 to impact fees. The AP was $32,088.22. The account balance is now $4,491,814.75. Our interest year-to-date is $1,642.54.
Thank you, Joyce.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Hello, hold on, I'm gonna bring John in.
Wait till you get the international rate book.
It even sounds weird ringing, like,
It'll be bad if you get.
like the Meatloaf song.
We were on the phone with London.
Hey, John and Sandy. Hold on 1 minute, you're gonna be on speaker. Oh, I just hung up on him.
Both of them?
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Doo-doo. You still there? Hello? I hung up on you for a minute, hold on. Hey, John, you there?
Don't hit the red button.
Now I have John and John.
John and John?
Well, why don't you call Karen? Because,
Is that gonna be messed up with the speakers or no?
no, because you have the speaker there. John, you on, can you hear me?
Okay.
Alright. We lost Karen, you called in while I was calling you, so it dropped her and,
Double John.
Andy's paying for the London charges, so. So I'm gonna speaker you, hold on. All right, you're live.
alright, we're ready to do, building permits. Karen, do you want me to read them, or are you gonna read them?
I've got them. John Revere, 31 Three Ponds Drive, 48 Three Ponds Drive, and 53 Ponds Drive. Those are building permits for new dwellings. Mike O'Connell, 11 Idlewood Drive is a pool permit. Stacy Boucher, 32 Prescott Road, electrical permit. James Gramis, 11 Tanya Lane, is a building permit for a new dwelling. Mariana Swami, 4 VZ Circle, solar permit. Monica Spezzafero, 50 Dudley Road, electrical permit. William Bouchine, 31 Mohawk Lane, is a building permit for a master bedroom and bathroom remodel. Marjorie Battle Pierce, 25 Lake Road, is a building permit for a new shed. And David and Joyce LaPointe, 34 Shannon Way, is a building permit for an attached garage.
John, if you couldn't hear Karen on building permits.
Yeah, no worries. I can hear most of it.
Your recording has reached the maximum length. To replay your message, press 1. To delete and re-record your message, press 3. For delivery options, press 4. To send a fax, press 6. To cancel this message, press star.
I don't know
To send this message
which
now,
one it is.
press pound or...
That's the access billing that you're getting. $1,000 an hour.
Yeah, I bet you were leaving him a message on the other one.
Yep.
Is he gone?
Yeah, John's gone again.
Motion for the minutes.
He's gonna get it back on.
Okay.
He was on there twice. So we just left him a really exciting message about building permits. It's gonna be
Don't check that message.
Is he still there? Oh, you're calling me.
We just left you a really long message about building permits, so.
Motion for the minutes.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Because we have people on voice call, we'll have to do a roll call vote. I'm an aye. Jen?
Aye.
Bob?
Aye.
Russ? Aye. John?
Aye.
Motion for non-public.
I have a motion for non-public. Do I have a second?
Second.
I'm an aye. Jen?
Aye.
Bob?
Aye.
Russ? Aye. John?
Aye.
We'll move on to the notes. Anybody available during the days that wants to become the joint loss committee rep? Meets 4 times a year.
Who was our, who did that?
Ken was the,
What does that entail?
so by statute, we're required to have a joint loss committee. And the joint loss committee gets a representative from the Board of Selectmen. But the joint loss committee is discuss workplace injuries, how to better improve safety of different buildings. Karen, do you want to add anything to that?
We generally meet on a Thursday at 10:30 once a quarter.
I can do it, so that's fine.
If it's Thursdays, I can potentially do it too.
Doesn't matter to me either way.
You guys want to flip forward or?
I know enough about the insurance game to be dangerous, and I'm sure she knows enough about the medical to be dangerous, so. If it's workplace, it doesn't really matter either way. I do enough audits to make myself dangerous, and I'm sure she's done enough to be dangerous too, so. Your call.
True. I'm happy to do it. I think it might be a good experience.
Motion.
Motion for Jen, do I have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor of Jen taking the joint loss? I'm an aye. Jen?
Aye.
Bob? Russ?
Aye.
John?
Aye.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Your next victim circumstance.
The town I work for, I'm on the joint loss, and I tried to get us a budget so we could have snacks. Didn't work out well.
Oh, try
You
it.
take the health officer budget. It's
We
a
don't, I
buck.
don't even have mints today, because Sarah's.
I know.
Oh, Daphne usually throws them at us.
Ah.
He usually gets hit with
It's like
it.
feeding the animals.
She's sharing them.
She's sharing.
All I had to do was complain.
Thank you.
Last week, there was a discussion about a contract being shared via 91A request. Research 91A-5, 91-A:5 states that primary drafts, notes, memorandums, and other documents not in their final form and not disclosed, circulated, or available to the quorum or majority of the members are the only exemptions. So because the draft document was talked about in a public meeting and distributed to all members of the board, it was subject to a 91A request. If the hallway is too loud, we can close the door, just let me know. Just gotta make sure we flip the sign around, Jim, so people know that they can come in.
Thank you.
Karen, MS-32?
So the MS 232 is a report of appropriations that were voted on at town meeting. So Tamara has that document for you to sign.
Do I have a motion to sign the MS-232?
Motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Motion and a second, any discussion? All in favor, I'm an aye. Jen?
Aye.
Bob?
Aye.
Russ?
Aye.
John?
Aye.
I'm assuming John will sign all of these when he's back in town.
Yes. Or she can,
Do you want to write her name?
nope. Karen will use some nice neat handwriting so people can read it. So we need 3 alternate library trustees for 1 year. Do we have the forms?
They were in that stack that we passed.
They are Kristen Goodrich, Susan Lunn, and Jim Clark.
I didn't see it. It's in the mail file.
It's in the mail.
I didn't see it.
No, it's in the stack together.
Oh,
Oh, separate stack. Oh, it's all.
Is all the
It's
forms
all
in there?
paper clapped together.
Ah.
Gotcha.
just failing all around today.
I can give her back the stuff we already signed. So. Motion.
Second.
I have a motion and a second to appoint all those members. Any discussion? All in favor, I'm an aye. Jen?
Aye.
Bob?
Aye.
Russ? John?
You lost your pen.
Now I give my pen to somebody?
I'm having a day.
Going home.
There's 2 appointment slips for alternate cemetery trustees. Jim Hajar and Wayne Allman for 1 year.
Motion.
Second.
I have a motion and a second for James Hagar and, we have appointment slips for cemetery trustee alternates of James Hajar and Wayne Allman. We have a motion and a second on the floor. Any discussion about those? All in favor? I'm an aye. Jen?
Aye.
Bob? Russ?
Aye.
John?
There is an appointment slip for Mark Young to serve as an alternate Conservation Commission member for 3 years.
Motion.
So, John, did you hear that? Mark Young, Conservation Commission alternate.
Okay.
I have a motion, and did I get a second?
Second.
Motion and a second on the floor. Any discussion? All in favor? I'm an aye. Jen?
Aye.
Bob?
Aye.
Russ?
Aye.
John?
Aye.
And the last appointment slip is to appoint Russ Kelly to the ZBA for a term of 1 year.
Motion.
So we have an appointment slip for Russ Kelly to the ZBA, which we named as an alternate last meeting. Bob made the motion. Do I have a second?
Second.
Jen has a second. Any further discussion? All in favor? I'm an aye. Jen?
Aye.
Bob?
Aye.
Russ?
Aye.
You gonna abstain?
Abstain.
John?
I voted for myself.
I think you could vote for
For joint
yourself.
loss, yeah.
I was following. I was
I
following.
was gonna say, aye, aye.
I think you
Aye.
vote for yourself.
Yeah, probably.
Why not? This is anything that I did. Looks like there's potential action steps.
Karen, the letter to the board from the DRA about the 2019 assessment review, do we need to review that now, or?
No, Jim Misha, the town's contract assessor, is going to draft a response to DRA.
Okay, thanks.
So the concern in the letter with just some of the current use mapping.
Karen, do you have anything else for right now?
I do not.
Anybody from the board have anything for right now? You wanted to do
Stop payment on that check.
yeah.
Karen, the check never showed back up for the newsletter that you guys issued, right? In February?
It hasn't been returned to the town office in the mail, no.
And you guys haven't received it? So I'm gonna make a motion that we issue stop payment on that check.
Do I have a second?
Second.
I have a motion, a second. John, were you able to hear that discussion?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm an aye. Jen?
Aye.
Bob? Russ?
Aye.
John?
Aye.
Anybody else from the board have anything right now? So in newsletter news, Russ and I met with the newsletter on Saturday. We're gonna go into non-public in a minute to discuss what happened to that. Depending on what happens with that discussion, we would then bring the newsletter into a non-public. Karen, you also have something for non-public?
I do, yes.
Okay.
It's, falls into the legal category.
Okay. And then we'll come back into,
What category are we saying the newsletter is falling under?
Contractual, legal.
yeah, I think it's legal because it's contractual. And then when we come out of non-public, we'll come back into public, and if there's something to announce, we'll announce it. If not, we will adjourn. Before we do that, is there any public comment at this time? About anything other than the newsletter?
Yes. At this meeting, and other
Just
meetings.
name and,
Yes, I'm Letty Bedard. I live at Middle Road, or on Mill Road. I've heard percentages about the number of housing units in town as they're split up between age restricted and not age restricted. And I've also heard, numbers about the percentages of fire department calls to different types of housing. Where would I get those numbers, like the raw statistics?
so fire department calls would be from the chief.
Okay,
And then statistics about housing would be, the planning board.
okay. I can just email the chief directly, don't have to go through.
Nope, Karen, the chief can take 91A requests direct, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, with that being, anybody else?
We're in the back. Bob Stevens.
Yes, Bob?
Just a point of order, Mr. Chairman, I'm wondering if we'll if we'll be able to speak at all about the newsletter after your discussion.
Yes,
So if I was interested in the outcome, I should hang around.
yes.
Thank you.
Motion to go into non-public for legal?
Second?
Have a motion and a second. Any further discussion? I'm an aye. Jen?
Aye.
Bob?
Aye.
Russ? John?
All right, everyone hold tight. I'll turn on the,
Election.